Taxi drivers are a pandemic. They're bullies. They bully us on the road. If you call them out for their bad driving, they will attack you. They will probably be violent. They'll probably mess up your car. And no one is doing anything about it. Where is the Minister of Transport? Today, a friend of mine told me that she took an Uber yesterday home. And she was having a conversation with the Uber driver, and the Uber driver was letting her know that they're no longer allowed to pick up people from malls. This is allegedly happening in Cresta, and according to the Uber driver, this was just the beginning. They're going to start doing this with all the malls, including Sandton. How long are we going to be bullied by taxi drivers? And how long is our government going to allow it to happen? Ubers and Bolts are legal. They're operating under a legal framework. There is absolutely no law that prohibits them from picking up people at the mall. But taxi drivers are dictators. They are the ones who decide where Ubers go and where they don't. Kanti ubani ophethe country? Our government is spineless. Namagwala. Nisaba abanye abafana. It's just unfortunate ukuthi kwasho no Chris Hani amadoda insizwe zangempela ezayingasabi. Sasala no Mandela izinto ezayifuna ipeace izilokho ezinegotiate ipeace nabantu ababengasifuni. Buka manje sinjani. Kuyimanje siphethe osomatekisi. Lento eniyenzayo kahle kahle yanyanyisa.
The taxi association.
What it do, Mzansi? What it do? Two people around the world. It's your boy Chloe Bang, and I'm back with another reaction video. South Africans have a serious problem. A serious problem with a menace that runs like it owns the road. A menace that's not even afraid of the law itself. We're talking about the kings of the road, the rulers of the streets, taxi drivers. Hey, Wanna. When did these people actually get the title of you own the streets belong to you? Just because you work in the streets doesn't mean the streets belong to you. But taxi drivers see it differently. Taxi drivers think they're the law in the streets.
Problem, another problem.
They are so entitled. They are so reckless in the streets. It's not even surprising to find an accident with a taxi involved and you say, I know the taxi driver is at fault, because we always know how they drive. We know how they move these people. You can't even say anything to them without them shouting at you, without them being disrespectful towards you. Taxi drivers think they are the law. And it's been left to be like that for the longest, right? The police don't do anything. The government doesn't do anything. We just say they are taxi drivers. But now we are tired because it seems to get, it looks like it's getting to their heads, basically. It looks like it's getting to their heads because now you can't even tell them anything. They cut you off. You say something, they come after you.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Let's just hear what more people think about this situation, guys.
What the fuck is happening with y'all? Are y'all mad in the head? So, if there's more than one person in my personal car, my family, they must jump out and take your taxi. Are you right in your head? Are you all right in your head? So my family members must jump off because I'm not allowed to carry people in my personal car. Wait, hold on. Who the fuck are y'all?
Are you normal? Are you normal?
To tell me how many people to carry in my car. Yo, let me tell you something. People will start burning your taxis. Your taxis cost more than pulling people off and making them jump in a taxi, my man. This is not a racial war. Not a racial war. This is the Taxis Association versus everybody else.
In some areas, taxi monitors and taxi operators would monitor. If you pull up with a car and you have more than 2 people, 4 people, They'll stop you. It doesn't matter if you are working. It doesn't matter if you are just transporting your friends. It doesn't matter if it's personal. They don't give a fuck. They'll pull you off so that the people can use their takes. Imagine the level of entitlement. In Jugulade, in Soshanguve, in some areas, it was a real thing where they would do roadblocks in the morning, when people are going to work. So if you are transporting stuff and people are giving you money for fuel, they're gonna say these people must get off and take a taxi to work. They don't care what people think. They don't care what everyone thinks. And I feel like personally, this is what needs to happen. Because if they say they don't make you money, we should help them and reduce the numbers of taxis on the roads and just ban those bitches down.
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
And because at the end of the day, you are disrupting everyone because when you say you're not making money, then get another job.
That's the measures you guys are willing to go to just because people are trying to make a living. So I woke up a bit late today, and that's the reason I only just saw the clip of the taxi drivers burning out parties. I'm sorry, I'm not smiling because it's something I find pleasure in. It's just nothing in South Africa shocks me anymore. You need to understand the main source of transportation does not belong to you as a taxi driver. Please understand that there is places that we would like to go where you do not drive. Like the route that you take is completely different. And we would just like to be convenient in a car setting. Those are people who were once loved by their families. People who are now injured because they're trying to provide for their families. South Africa, what the hell? I need you guys to share that picture to every single... I don't even know, even if we share to every taxi driver the picture of a burning body, I'm convinced they'll find pleasure in it and they'll use it against other Bolt drivers. Imagine the fear you must feel as a Bolt driver right now, or an Uber driver. You guys never fail to surprise me. Hey, you guys never fail to disappoint.
The taxi industry's
This is after a taxi driver situation, after taxi drivers actually burned down someone. They killed and shot a Bolt driver, then burned the car and the body in it. Nothing happened. No one was arrested. Up to so far. No one was arrested, right? That's the country we live in. So it shows the level of corruption in this system. It shows the level of spinelessness that our government is like. Yo, guys, this is so infuriating. And like she said, nothing will shock you anymore in South Africa. Because anyone can do however they please. Anyone can do whatever they please. As long as you have money or no people, you can get away with literally anything.
now, honestly. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not allowed to pick up my family members? What do you mean? These taxi guys are so crazy, bro. Apparently they're stopping cars asking if this is your sibling. Bro, people like me are in danger because I look nothing like my siblings, bro. These taxi guys are crazy because they will hold us hostage one day. I'm not even joking. If that to stop me, if that to stop my mom's car, for example, they would take me hostage. They would tell me to take a taxi. What do you mean you're forcing me to take taxis? Are you crazy? And you know what's crazy, bro? I literally blame Zulu guys that wear this underwear. It's only Zulu guys that wear this underwear. No, man, these taxi drivers need to be stopped. I'm not even joking, bro. And what's crazy is that, like, you will see me drive in my mom's Mercedes. Now, you're literally stopping a Mercedes Benz telling me to get out and I must take a taxi. Are you crazy? Leave me alone. This is harassment. I'm telling you guys, if you're not careful, these taxi guys are even going to confiscate your cars. Like, bro.
It's true. That's so true. What's our government doing about this situation? Nothing, bro. to show that they are benefiting so much that they can't even do anything. Because they know that it will ruin the source of income. Taxi drivers give even traffic officers a lot of money on a daily for them to just stop operations. So they are afraid of even losing an opportunity to eat. They are afraid of even losing an opportunity to eat. What do you think they're sitting at home watching these videos? And what's your experience with taxi drivers? The situation is getting out of hand. This is 2025 and we are moving into 2026. Yet we still live like we are in 2005. Leave your comments below. Hit the subscribe button. Until the next video, it's your boy Troy Bang. Peace.